It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Meaty.
That's very
You're
disrespectful,
meaty.
Pam.
What?
I was going to say Speedy, but she said Meaty, and it threw me off.
Oh, I threw you off.
They haven't changed anything, Sky, since you've gone. You've been gone like 5-10 years. Nothing's changed. This table changed, but that's it.
Just the table.
Just the table.
And else we got.
AG from AG Productions.
Yeah. And else we got.
Yeah.
Wanzer.
Speedy said, yeah. What are you, white now?
Yeah.
He's been on a cruise.
Oh, I see what's going on.
You know, you get
That's
on
his cruise voice.
Yeah.
That's his off-tour voice.
Okay, gotcha.
And else we got.
Nikki Pam.
And else we got.
Hope Flood.
Why?
Because I don't have shit else to do.
There you go. And
You're
else
in
we
the
got.
area.
I'm in the area.
Sky.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
Bam.
Shalom.
It is. Just before we do that, we got the big comedy show going down on Father's Day. If you're a dad or you're a dad.
Or dad.
Or dad. Yeah, ready to go. Come on out. It's going to be, tell me again where it's going to be at, dog. Step into your, get in there.
Step into the mic,
It's going to be
baby.
at the Epic Event Center in Rancho Cucamonga.
Nice.
Retro.
Retro.
By Bugs Bunny's house.
The address is 12469 Foothill Boulevard, Rancho Cucamonga. You guys, if you want to get VIP tables or bottle service, call 909-401-9286. And we have 6 tickets that we're going
Giving
to give
away to the fans.
To your 6 listeners. That's nice, y'all.
Thank you.
That's nice. Maybe I'll get 8 listeners and stuff. And June 7th, can we plug our show?
No,
Speedy?
niggas, only 6 people listening. They already going somewhere.
Maybe they'll bring 2
They're
people, so
already
that's
going somewhere.
12.
They're already going somewhere.
We'll get 12 listeners. We'll get 12
They're
people
committed to
come.
my shit. But go
I
ahead.
love it. I love it. What the Female Wednesdays comedy show, produced by me and Nikki Pam, at the Comedy Chateau on Wednesday, June 7th at 7 o'clock. We're going to be in a small room. We starting off small. We're going to end up in a bigger room.
Only
That's what she
female,
said.
and we have on the show, we got Tori Hart,
Tori Hart,
I love Tori Hart.
Kanisha Bus.
Bust a bus.
And Dominique Leray, she's a new girl, and she's really dope. And
I'm
so
coming.
what I'm going to
Where's she
do,
from?
what I want to do is, I'm just trying. I'm sick of, and I ain't gonna say sick of, but when you see these shows, I've always been an advocate for female comedians and female artists and everything, and I just think we have it so much harder. And I just wanted to have a show.
You want it harder.
Yeah, that too. But I just wanted to create a show where females could do their thing and be seen. I want industry people to come out and see, female comedians and artists and
you're hosting.
everything like that. I'm hosting it, and then after that, we're gonna do our
Q&A.
Q&A. Like podcast.
Do you know what you're
and
doing? Because like you winging this shit right now. Now we're gonna.
stuff. Just like you're doing. Yeah. So I'm saying this show in 10 years,
kinda
and y'all
wing it a
still
little bit.
fucking winging it. Everything or whatever. No, this is what we do. We
No,
wing
this-
it.
this-
We're comedians.
yeah,
we
this is what
fucking
we
wing
do.
it.
So I'm just curious. So you
Lord,
do.
here we
Another
go.
creepy question.
Here we go.
Yeah,
What?
creepy.
Why is every question creepy?
Well, it's coming from you.
It starts out creepy.
You can't ask a question.
No, go ahead.
So-
Watch this.
So my question is: so you do the show? You've got 3 comics on the show,
Yeah.
or 4, including yourself, right? Okay, and so then after the show, so yeah, my question was: so whenever I've been to a comedy show, I've never seen like a Q&A. So how does that work? Are they asking questions about like the jokes that you did, or what is
No.
the Q&A exactly?
They can ask whatever they want, but it'll be more like relationships. We're gonna be talking about y'all niggas like a dog, things like that. So
I won't be at that show.
Yeah, you should be because y'all need to know what the
I
fuck
don't
y'all
need-
doing
I
wrong.
don't need to know what
and
nothing
stuff
you're
or
doing.
whatever.
I've been doing pretty good by myself.
That's subjective. Anyway, so we're just going to be talking about the business possibly or whatever. So like when I do shows with Lunel or we do 5 shows at a venue at a comedy club, on that Sunday night, we usually do 1 show. So then we open it up and let people ask us questions about anything in the business, ask us questions about
Personal life.
anything they want to ask us about.
Why your name Hope?
Yeah, why is my name Hope? And stuff. So we want to. So that's what it is, and it's just something different. I just wanted to bring something different to the comedy arena. And not do the same things and stuff like that.
Okay,
So-
back to me.
Yeah. Always back to
Again,
That's
So y'all can get y'all
shallow.
tickets. Go to comedychateau.com. It's only $10 tickets.
worst.
And y'all need to come out and support us. I was just on another radio podcast earlier.
Quake.
Quake's House. And I'm the first lady of Quake's House. And he bought 10 tickets for my...
See the support?
Yes. For
That means
my-
you got to buy 20, Speedy.
he just bought
I don't see the support.
he just bought 10 tickets for me to give away to people. So I'm just here
Yep,
to. So
shit, we don't know where to go. No, that's dope. That's dope.
That's what we're doing and stuff. And I just, we just need a platform.
Okay.
You always have
and
a
what day is that show?
It's on Wednesday, June 7th. You always have these shows where it's all male.
Right.
And then when you bring a woman
Let's
on, it's
put
like,
one in.
y'all ready for a female? What the fuck does that mean?
So then are you going to have at least one male on your show?
No.
It's what the female.
No.
So don't you think that's the same thing?
No. Y'all been doing it to us all this time.
Oh, so you're going to do it to us?
Is my mic on?
Yes, your mic is on.
Go
It
ahead.
doesn't sound as loud as it did earlier. I think it depends on the promoter because for my Mother's Day show, my host was a female, the singer was a female, and the headliner was a female.
See? But see, then how many other comedians? The guys, 3 other guys on the show. Yeah, but see, sometimes promoters like if you have 2 females, now it's an all-female show.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times and stuff instead of just being a show. You know, or whatever. And why does it? Female is just my anatomy.
No,
but
I'm
that's not how
just going to
joke.
go on the other side because I ride with you either way you go because we folks. But if you say, okay, I'm doing an only female show, but then you're upset when someone does a regular show that has 1 female, then why not at least have 1 guy on your show?
Y'all don't say that with us.
But I'm asking.
It's
why-
like when white people, like black people, always consider white people when they putting stuff together. Like, you know what?
didn't say
We're going
that.
to put a club and everything, and we want to make it where white people can come. White people
Fuck
don't
that.
ever sit down and think about, you know what? How black people going to feel about some shit? They don't give a fuck. We wouldn't
so I'm
have
asking
slavery.
you, so why would you not have at least 1 guy?
Because y'all get it all the time and every
I don't
time.
like
I
your
think
tone.
what Speedy's trying to say
the
is
No, I know what Speedy's trying to say. I don't need an interpreter.
I don't think his
you
English.
get your ass
His English is not that. His English is not that well.
What I'm saying is
Hope,
I
you-
just want to have a platform
But Hope,
where
you
we
just
can have.
you
for
just
women.
said
Yes.
you hate it when
do.
when we
When
have
you
a
guys do
show
it,
and
yes.
it's 1 female, as if there's only 1 funny female.
Right.
So then, if you're gonna say I'm gonna flip the script and I'm gonna do my shit, and I'm only gonna have 1 guy, and the rest will be females. Don't you think that would be the same?
Be the change you want to see.
No.
That's what Speedy was trying to say.
Look, Mandela.
You know what I'm saying?
I get
Be
it.
the change
Oh, yeah.
you wanna be.
No,
bitch.
I don't want to be the change.
But why
I'm tired
not?
of being the change and stuff. I just want us to highlight
So
us.
you're just gonna do?
She's doing more opportunity for women.
For women.
I got
Y'all
that.
got all the
you don't get it.
opportunities,
No,
Speedy.
Pam, I got it. I said, let's say you have a slot for 4 comics. Let's go 5.
He just wants to be on the show.
But y'all get to have all the.
Come, okay?
Let's say what it is.
Y'all get
Come, Speedy. I'll give you a guest spot. You want your picture on the fucking flyer?
Do I have to fucking redo the
Yeah, you
flyer?
better do the flyer again. I know what you're getting at. Just say what you want. Windsor, you want to do a guest spot?
I mean, if we in town,
I think I'll be here.
Yeah, look, we're just passing by for the chicken wings. Why not go up?
Just came to support you.
But I'm saying,
You can come.
Comedy show.
I don't have a
But-
problem with it.
But you know, I
never
ride
had a
with y'all.
but I never had a problem with it. I just feel like we just never get to shine like y'all do. We just never get that
But
opportunity
you
to
know,
shine.
in life-
I went to the Straight No Chaser, and nothing against it. When I tell you them niggas had me hollering, I thought they was gonna put me out the farm.
everything.
Oh my God, I know. When I
She
tell
was
you,
hollering.
I was hollering, and Dia was so goddamn brilliant, just fucking brilliant. Everybody was fucking brilliant, and I just said, y'all just need 1 woman on here. All these women, we just need 1 female point of view. But y'all don't think about that with us.
But-
hold on.
'Cause it was-
I'm a promoter. I have never done a show that it was just all men. I always have 1 lady or 2
You're
ladies.
one of you're the
rare.
anomaly.
Yeah, anomaly.
You're the
Here,
if you look at I promise you.
Thank you.
I promise you, AJ, if I could pull up all the different flyers, and I used to be the one on Facebook, like, y'all can't put 1 woman on the show, and then I would get all the next show we're going to do an all-female. No, we don't need you to do that and everything. Just put 1 woman, because 90% of your audience is women, so where's our point of view?
Right.
again, what I said,
You
Hope
could be on
Flood.
the show, Speedy, again.
We'll add you
what
to
I-
the flyer. How
And
about
now he
that?
has no point.
Yeah, look.
He has no.
You have no
No,
point.
I'm just saying.
don't
I
bull
get
me
it.
to
I
shit.
get it. I ride.
Yeah, I just want
But
us to
Hope,
highlight.
let me finish.
Go
I
ahead.
You
ride.
do always put 1 female on your
oh,
on
but-
the stuff you put together, but
Yeah.
again, but what she's saying is not everybody has that.
But I don't want you to go, okay, I'm only going to do all females, because then you're
So you saying let's flip it and treat y'all like y'all treat us?
yeah,
one
and you
guy.
put the 1 guy.
One guy?
Yes.
We can do
It don't
that.
have to be me. I'm
Okay.
saying you do the all females and
Okay.
put that 1 dude in.
And
He
then-
ain't no headliner.
Yeah.
Don't let him
So
headline.
we'll change it to what the fuck.
I had to show.
What's the nigga?
Yo, this nigga.
You'll feel
See,
me.
but I was
shit.
excited just to hear about this the women.
Yes,
Like,
it's just something for
I was
us.
no offense, but I was excited up until the
know how
point
long
where
I've
now
been
it's,
But
arguing
y'all,
his
you know,
motherfucking
y'all
ass
do
up
things
there.
that we don't complain about. Like y'all get to have all the babies, 100% of them.
you can have them.
We
What
don't,
the
we
fuck?
don't complain
I
about
wish.
that.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm just trying to. I'm just trying
come out
to.
the closet here.
Nah.
You want a baby?
Yeah, you wanna have a baby? Trust me, that's the.
I don't know where it's gonna
most
come
important thing
from.
about being a woman.
Blow your ass over.
When Tyler Perry felt like Hollywood wasn't opening up the door, he created his own.
Exactly.
So
and just like
over the
that.
past maybe 4 or 5 weeks, I've been seeing all kind of flyers, and it's all female shows. All female shows.
Good
Because they
Buff-
putting it on.
because we're tired.
Buff Patterson, who we let come on our stage.
Buff, I love Buff.
We let Buff come on the stage in 2016. She had never did comedy ever, but she told me she was funny, and she went to the same school I went to. So I said, look, if you sell some tickets, I'll put you on the stage, and we'll see what you did. And I thought that she did great. And 6 years later, she's doing her thing. But I see flyers that she's on, and it's nothing but female. So what I would ask you to do is just throw all female shows. Eventually, there's going to be another
Did
female.
I just say?
No, but I told you to change.
He's saying that I'm
Right.
confused.
I said.
Now we're back at square
I
one.
said. I said. Put a brother in.
But let me say this, AJ. Let me say this. I've been doing comedy.
But I'm saying do it everywhere, not at the one spot that you're doing it. Do it in every city that you can think of.
Let me tell you this, and this is the barrier
Then we gotta
that I
continue
want to break.
What the show is about.
They don't come to support us like they support y'all.
Put a lineup out there.
No. It doesn't matter. I did a show. I was on a show, a girls' night out in Denver. And it was me, Jackie Fabulous, Adele Givens, B. Simone, Jess Hilarious. We only sold 257 tickets in a 1,400-seat venue, and they had been promoting that for months. They ended up canceling it. The Queens of Comedy did not do what the Kings of Comedy did.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just,
But,
it's
okay.
still the thing 20 years
Do
later.
you
We're
understand?
still fighting
Hope, can I
the
answer a
same
question?
fight.
Do you understand there's certain things in life you ain't going to be able to change? Do you understand that
no,
part?
I don't believe
You
that,
don't believe that?
Speedy.
Okay. well,
And isn't it women that aren't supporting you as well? Because why didn't the women come out for you?
Well, I think the promoter just got scared and canceled it instead of going through with it and saying the walk up, expecting the walk up or closer to the date and stuff.
I
It may not
guarantee
have
you-
been a sellout, but
You give me that lineup and 1,400 seats, and I'll put 1,400 people in there.
yeah.
No even
See what I'm saying? That lineup and just Hilarious was on it. B. Simone, me,
And I haven't
Adele
seen-
Givens,
Hilarious, yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen her,
Followers.
but followings don't mean.
I don't know why these promoters go by those followings.
Yeah, that don't mean people buy tickets. But I've seen Jess Hilarious. I don't know if she's that funny. I'll say this about Jess Hilarious: her acting,
It's
fire.
Yeah.
I think she should really pursue that because on Lil Rel show she was the funny. She was the funniest person on there who had the least amount of screen time. And if somebody really saw that girl can act, and she should have got another show after that for some reason she didn't.
They stopped doing those spinoff. Remember they used to do a spinoff.
What I mean by another show, like I'm surprised somebody didn't say, let's get her over here.
Well, it's not over, and we're in a strike right now.
Well, Lil
and the
Rel
strike
show-
getting ready to
no,
go
Lil Rel show's
into the
done.
actors now. After the writers, the actors, and then the directors are striking. This shit getting ready to be long.
That's what she said. All right, it is
that
what
ain't
you
what she
watching
said.
Wednesday, and we're
Nobody
gonna
says
find
that.
out what you watching Wednesday because you go to this comedy show with all the ladies. It's called,
What the female?
and your show is
Wednesday.
called
P-Town Comedy Jam Father's Day Special.
Bam in your face, and I'm in Oakland Saturday.
For what?
Hey, I'm telling jokes.
Where is it at? Where are you going to be at?
Nick has the flyer. All right. I'll get to it in a second. What you watching, Sky Rizzy?
Ooh,
Besides
why you
you.
don't put me on blast first?
What you watch? What you watch on TV? If you get a chance.
Well, I just started watching, and y'all probably won't watch this at all. Baddies, not Baddies, but the boy version of it. It's like the Bad Boys Club
On
Zeus.
Zeus?
I
don't get Zeus.
On where?
On Zeus Network. I just started watching it.
The
Like,
Bad Boys.
yeah, it's the Bad Boys Club.
Who's in it? Like these are rappers.
Orlando Brown is in it. The young dude.
Exactly.
Who
I
else
feel
is
so
on
bad
it?
for
Is
Orlando
it a reality
Brown.
show?
Yeah, it is a reality show. They like the first episode. They bail him out of jail. Like,
I've been knowing him since That's So Raven. I did the warm up on That's So Raven, and I'm thinking he was going to be able because his mom was his manager,
yeah.
but it just didn't happen for him. And then when I tell you that nigga fell off the rails, he fell off the goddamn.
Who is this?
The little chubby kid on That's So Raven.
Brown, Orlando Brown.
Yeah,
Orlando Brown.
Orlando
Yeah,
Brown.
but he telling the dirt on everybody.
Yeah,
sure
he
is.
Because
crazy.
there's
Yeah,
nothing
that
else
shit.
left. Hollywood kicked me to the left. He got tattoos. Sneak out of all
But that
his
dude can
face.
rap.
Orlando?
But you know,
He
Hollywood.
still got
Yeah.
sense. That's what I think. I feel like he still got sense, but he played crazy good. He played crazy so good.
I agree.
And I think something happened to him in Hollywood
Oh,
to
God.
make him something happen to him. If you look at all of our child stars and stuff, I don't know what they
Well,
go
that
through. Something
industry,
happens.
that industry is
very
yeah.
all
He
even
said
the white
something happened.
kids
Because they
Corey,
build you
you
up.
know those yeah.
They build you up to where you think it's all about you, and then when them cameras go
Yeah.
off and you find out ain't nobody don't give a fuck about that shit. Your rent due, nigga.
look at Raven Simone,
Yeah.
you know, and all that stuff. Even
she
though
was the only one to move from That's So Raven.
and she's rich.
Yeah.
So if she don't never work again, she don't have to.
I don't have to, yeah, but
You know,
yeah.
because Bill Cosby set all of them up. All them people that was on the show, he set them up with
didn't-
accounts, you know, and bank accounts and put their money up and made them invest and stuff where they couldn't touch their
I
money.
heard they invested into pills.
Oh no.
Bump, bump, bump. 2 shows at the Tropicana.
All dude show.
Yeah, all
But it
dude
is.
show.
So who else is on there that we might know of?
Raz B is on the show.
Yeah, I heard that him.
These are all nobodies in whatever
or
they were doing.
has-beens.
Yeah, and
What'd you say it has?
Kurt
Hold up,
Franklin's
Speedy,
son on the
wait.
show.
Speedy.
Kurt Franklin's son?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
he's
one
on there
that told,
cutting
the
up.
one that went off on him and cussed him out.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Did you see Kirk dancing and stuff? Oh, what was that about,
So
Speedy?
so I'm looking at it going,
Me too.
that is not a church dance, nigga. What are you doing?
Who says that? They said David danced a jig for God. He danced all the way.
He didn't
up
do
to
that
God.
jig. You didn't do that. That nigga did a body roll. Nigga
I
came
said,
back.
gone.
I said, is he a stripper? Where we at? This,
I was very uncomfortable to watch.
it was weird.
Because it's him, and you guys want him.
Again,
to
it took a minute for me to
praise
know that
dance.
was him.
You guys
I-
want him to
'cause I-
praise dance.
He think he got a little body. I think he got a little body, little muscles. He had a little work done. You know,
Yeah.
he
His
did
face
a little
was
work-
frozen.
Yeah,
His
he
face was frozen.
he had a little
For a
work
nigga.
done and everything, nose job and little Botox.
First, I didn't know
fillers.
who it was, and I'm looking
Yeah.
at TikTok going, who this? And then the church music kick in. I'm like,
Kurt.
Nigga, body rolling.
Yeah,
He got his nose done.
he had a
Got
lot of
everything
work
done.
He had
That
a lot of work
Wow.
done.
That nigga sat in a chair.
You think he's a little?
Why? Do
We
you
gonna
think
move
when
on.
men get work done, does that
Yeah.
make them anything?
Would you got
Because
your
there's some, there's some men who get work
Insecure?
done.
Yeah, but when you doing a body, when you add a body roll to it,
Well, he think he fine now. He's been working out a
Exactly,
little
right.
bit and
No.
this and that. But do you think that men should not get anything done if they're in the industry?
I don't think so.
Enhancement, like what's the difference in getting your teeth done and getting a couple of fillers or Botox so you don't have wrinkles?
what you watching Wednesday?
Well-
What you watching?
Oh, sorry.
Fucking here, boy.
You need teeth to eat.
Your teeth be on TV too. I'm not a big TV watcher.
No,
The shows I watch, y'all wouldn't even know.
try us.
I watched The Rookie.
Pornhub.
Okay, that's why.
Never. I watched The Rookie. I
The
watched
rookie now.
The Rookie, yeah, the new one.
So they changed it. Originally, when it came out, it was more
him
like
being an older.
and it was
yeah.
more comedy kind
right.
of.
Now they done got real
They got
serious, and
serious
stuff,
because
right.
I guess people might have been complaining that.
That it didn't make a good depiction of the LAPD.
Yeah. And so now they're
I
more
stop
serious.
officers now. Like, do y'all be doing that stuff I saw on the Rookie? They look at me like, oh no. I like Chicago PD because I like LaRoyce Hawkins.
All them Chicago shows is killing.
Ain't they
This
dope?
is
You
PD.
like all of those.
The
don't
man-
you?
I have yet to watch them. I have yet to watch
Oh,
Yeah,
you'll
Louis
get
was on
hooked.
one.
You'll get hooked.
Really?
Louis was on the last one, Chicago PD. Fire.
Fire, I love Fire.
'Cause it's-
Louis
it's-
was just on that last
It's
week.
Chicago Med,
It's
Chicago
PD,
PD,
and they're all the same
Chicago
night.
Fire, and yeah, they come on back to back to back or whatever. And Dick Wolf, who created Law and Order, he
motherfucker-
dope, he
that
dope.
motherfucker got so much
And these
goddamn money.
storylines are true, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Of the true officers and medical people and firefighters and things like that. So I watch those kind of shows. I watch those are the shows I binge watch, and Grey's Anatomy. I still watch that sometime. I watch Bridgerton, like this new one.
Oh,
that
I
came out.
love
We're
gonna
Bridgerton.
get to that.
Queen.
We have to talk
Yeah.
about that. Just
Speedy,
go ahead.
you shouldn't
I
be watching that,
love
Speedy.
Bridgerton.
I'm sorry,
No,
I did.
but
No,
you
that
should
was a
watch
good
it.
one.
It's
It was
so
such a
good.
beautiful
My
love
sons
story.
watched that with me, and I was surprised. They was like, "No, it's a black queen, Mom. Of course we gonna watch it."
Yes.
Good.
And I was
Good
just
for you.
like, "What? This is all love and stuff." They didn't watch the
That's
the
good
regular
parenting.
one, but
That's good parenting. Okay, for me, and I know I brought this up last week, but I don't think I got to go into it. But watch College Hill on BET Plus, College Hill Celebrity Edition. So they have Ray J.
Ray J is a
Jocelyn.
fool.
Ray J, and again, Ray J, like they brought him back a second time because he was on the last season, but they brought him back a second time, and he's still fucking up. He's still not going to class, but they giving him another chance. But
What
they
class?
have
What kind of class?
They going to school, yeah.
they're getting college certificates. They stay there and they go through. And
Like getting
well,
a
they're in
degree?
Alabama State, which is like fucking phenomenal, and they're learning a lot about Black history and what everything that happened down in Alabama and stuff like that. So it's good. It's really really good. They got who else is on there? Let's see.
Who
what's
is
the name
on
of the the one that dated Kanye?
Amber Rose.
is on there.
Got
Like,
that goddamn tattoo on her forehead.
People are crazy.
yeah, but she's an atheist, and so it's really Sway
What's that
is
got to
on
do
there.
with
Oh, yeah,
tattoo?
Sway's on there.
Yeah,
Mm.
huh?
What's it got to do with the tattoo?
I was wondering
I'm
that.
saying, but it's a good thing for the show because everybody on there is Christian. New York from I Love New York is
Yeah.
on there, and so her being atheist creates tension because they're down there, God and it's Alabama and the Bible Belt or whatever. She
It is
down
the
there
Bible
like
Belt.
I don't believe in God.
Can't buy
and
no liquor after 10.
When's God ever done for me? She's like she doing the crazy shit and so it's really good. Watch College Hill
So
Celebrity Edition.
I did watch The Queen, and that shit
What's
is
it called? Speedy?
good. Queen
Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
That shit is fire. I must say, and I stayed up all
With
last
the
night.
great experiment.
Yeah, I did the gay shit. You go, whatever.
They had to throw it in
But
there.
it was there. It was
Yeah, throw it
there.
in.
It was.
But
It's
what
been
I
around
liked-
since the beginning
Right.
of time.
Two things I loved was that they kept calling it an experiment,
Mm-hmm.
in the sense of they said, well, shit, she's brown, and she goes, she's really brown. No,
Yeah.
she's really brown.
Oh, you talking about the
She was
In
dark,
the beginning,
yeah.
and the
Okay,
queen
the
said,
queen.
"Well, look, fuck it, let's roll. Let's see what happens. We're just calling it an experiment." And then the motherfucker said, "Okay, cool." And I love the fact when they're playing music, they playing hip hop music.
I love
Oh,
the
yeah,
Shonda
but opera.
With
like-
opera.
like-
Beyonce
like-
going.
yeah.
Alicia Keys was involved in that.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh yes,
Okay.
they show behind the scenes of her doing
Shonda
it.
Rhimes
It's so
can
dope.
write her ass
She's
off.
so dope.
The show is so dope because at first I thought, okay, he must be being gay, but it's mental health. That the king,
They didn't call it that though.
they didn't know what
They
to
didn't
call
know
it.
what to
what it
call
was,
it.
yeah.
This nigga was chasing stars.
So today, what would,
I didn't
would
like
that
that part
be?
about it, though.
Would that be? What is that bipolarism or would that be schizophrenic?
I think he was
Schizophrenic.
schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Schizophrenic.
Because back
Because
then,
of the-
the schizophrenic people, they would definitely torture to try to
Yeah,
Yeah.
get that
knock
out of
the
him.
schizo
Yeah.
out
remember,
of him.
they have been draining blood from him because that's what they thought. And the other dude said, "No, I'm just talking to him." He said, "Motherfucker, you good?" He went, "Okay, I'm good."
Yeah, I'm good
And
now.
then he turned into the motherfucker that started doing electrical shit on him,
Yeah.
Yeah,
which I
that's
thought
crazy.
was weird.
No,
But-
that's what they did
But
back
Pam
then.
said it was. Is it based off a true
Yeah,
event?
No,
It
it's
is.
really it's a real story.
That
Yeah.
King, whatever,
Oh, it is a real
King
story.
George.
King George
He was the one that
always
was
schizophrenic.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Always.
And she ran the kingdom. So it's real. It's a real
The
story.
wife did.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a real story.
And so,
And they really had 12 kids.
so when they, what's dope?
15.
When they
Yeah,
go back
but
and
3 of them
forth,
passed away.
every time they go back to the original lady, this bitch hair get taller and taller. I was like, God,
I did
damn.
not figure that out until shit was over and I saw it on Facebook. I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's what they was doing."
Nigga, they was-
But why were they doing? I mean,
So
what was
when
the
they
point?
go back and forth, they go back to when she was young, then they
Yeah.
go back to her. The first time you saw her, little hair is here. Then it was here. That motherfucker was
yeah,
up way
well,
up
She
there.
got older and older,
Yeah.
or whatever.
So it's
No.
But that lady Danbury was cold blooded, wasn't she?
That bit-
Oh, she was cold.
So the old nigga that was fucking it here took his
That was
teeth out.
gross.
Oh, that was disgusting. That whole part of it was.
But
disgusting.
but that's how it was. The motherfucker,
Yeah.
and then he was like, but she looked out for him,
she did.
even though she knew he
Yeah.
was gonna die. She still
No,
coulda-
she didn't want to be with him.
She
was never in
respected
But she
love with
looked out
him.
for him.
She
But
respected
She
the
respected him
situation.
as her husband,
Yeah.
and was like he took care of me.
Yeah.
because she said she was promised to him since she was 3
3.
years old.
Yeah, that was some wild stuff right
yeah.
there.
Sound like they're in a book club, Nick. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
I'm
you
doing.
checked
What?
You
So
should have
that you don't
tuned
know
in.
nothing about.
You should have watched.
Speedy's one of the girls. Yeah, bitch, and her hair. Oh my God. Did you see her hair? You did see it? What you think? What the fuck?
did.
Nigga, you gonna go get
I
your
mean,
nails
Nick,
done with
he
him,
kind of
Speedy.
did. And he was all into
But the
it.
show-
too.
What the?
It engaged you.
No,
though.
It was really
we're not
nice.
gonna let that go.
No,
Right, exactly.
No, when
It
the mother no,
engaged you. It was about love.
what I
Yeah.
thought was dope.
Ain't nothing like a black woman.
When he took
Serious.
when she said
I
fuck
don't
it,
know.
she
Hope
she
I've
got-
had to. no,
Hold on,
I'm kidding.
nigga. She said, "Okay, I'm getting married." She got married. She said, "Oh, this where I'm living. Cool." That motherfucker said, "Are you good?"
Yeah. Yeah, but I
You
thought
staying,
it was,
right?
You're not
She's
living
like,
here?
no,
Yeah.
I'm going to my shit. It's on the other side of town.
right.
He's like, she's what? We ain't fucking. He's like, nah.
No.
It's only because he wasn't sure of himself.
Yeah.
He
But,
thought it would hurt.
You
her.
know, he didn't know. He thought he would hurt her. He knew he was like that. We saw that later on because we didn't
You
understand
think he
it.
At
knew
first,
he
I
was
was like, what's
crazy?
this?
No, he
I thought he was
no.
gay.
This
Of course
is
he
not.
knew
This
he was
wasn't new.
crazy.
This why he knew he was born that way.
Yeah.
You didn't see that he was born that way.
And I personally think he probably was a little more crazy, and they just like dulled it down for the.
Yeah,
TV
he
show.
couldn't control
Probably.
it. There was no
think
medication back
about
there.
it.
There was
Think about
no,
it. There was
and
no-
everything. But no, this was not the first time he was.
He probably had
he was
Tourette's
like,
and
was
everything.
17, 18 years
What's it-
old, so he was born that
This
way.
sounds like a
Because
pedicure
remember, they
discussion.
didn't want him to speak at Parliament.
Yeah.
They was nervous about
They
it.
didn't want him to speak, and you know.
No, so what year is this supposed to be? 17s or what? 18s?
You could Google it, and it'll really give you the answer.
So, because I'm trying to,
It's like the 18s.
The telescope was kind of high end for that period, which I thought was.
Oh yeah.
Well, telescopes
And he had
was
the
The
invented-
telescopes there, fries on
I
it.
think telescopes were invented in 1700. So if this
So-
is in the 1800s,
so
they would have
18
a fancy.
So this
telescope.
motherfucker could see the fucking moon.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the one he had, and then she was like, "What are you looking at, motherfucker?"
He said, "This is what I've been doing,"
And that nigga
and it
said-
probably keeps him calm.
it did.
You know, it kept him
Could
calm.
you, could you imagine how crazy it would be to see the moon at that time? He's probably the only person on the planet who had ever seen
Yeah,
the moon.
because
Like that close up.
that's where he did with all the money, and that I think that was the thing that kept him.
Right.
But the minute the way she wrote it was dope. So when they go back, and you see what triggered him for that, they made it seem like the minute he said, "Oh," she said, "I got a wife for you." That motherfucker.
Oh, he
started
started
doing this
tripping.
shit.
Anytime
and
he get
lose
nervous,
it.
yeah.
And he lost it, and he went into the fucking what's wrong
It says
with him.
it's the late 18th century.
So that's
Yeah.
about right then.
But that makes sense too.
I've
Like
never seen.
he had high anxiety because anytime he had to do something, he started tripping out.
Yeah.
And you know what I thought was weird is that how can you have any secrets when niggas is always in the room? Like, because somebody's always in the room.
Literally.
Unless somebody go, hey, clear the room.
Well, they didn't have the secrets because those people talked at night.
Yeah.
And stuff. You know,
Yeah.
they talked and they said something, but they kept it hush hush. But they talked. When they would
yeah.
get out, they'd be like, the king.
And they even
motherfucker.
showed that, like when the king's man was walking past and they was whispering, and he was like, "Hey, knock that shit off! Like, cut it
Right.
out."
They talked.
Oh yeah.
They talked.
So we wait for it. So what you watching? Two dudes in a candle.
I'm not watching. I'm not watching pedicure material.
Batman.
No, I watched some show with Tay Diggs with the football team and
All American.
That's
That's
been out.
old.
That's been out. It's almost over.
yeah, but I'd never seen it, so I was just
So you just started.
checked out a few
You
episodes.
are hella behind.
He's hella late.
But I can watch it.
and
It's
then
so
this,
good.
And then this is funny. So
I love all of
Have you
it.
seen all? You seen all of them?
I've seen every.
So I was watching the episode yesterday, and no, day before, and
Is Tay dead yet? or
yeah,
not?
Tay.
Oh, he's
no,
dead.
no,
So
no,
you
he's
watching
not.
the
No, he's
recent-
not dead. This episode happened to have
Okay.
Morris
Hilarious.
Chestnut in it.
Oh,
Is he a regular? In
Yeah,
it?
yeah. He plays the coaches. He plays like a principal of the school or something. Not a
Okay.
principal, something to do.
So
with
then I think I told you. So
No.
all right. So
Trying to get me.
so
The
he
pedicure talk.
No. So I just saw him. I just saw him
Seen
on the
Tay
show.
Diggs.
I saw him on the show 2 days ago, and then I
he
was
was
at the
on
gym yesterday and today. And he goes to my gym,
Oh, okay.
so we're playing basketball, and I was
Here we go.
hilarious. Here we
I
go.
was like,
I saw you on TV,
Yeah.
bitch.
He said, "Hey, Tay."
Hey, girl.
no, not
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
no, not Tay, Morris Chestnut.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I said,
Hey, Chestnut.
Hey,
First of all, we never call him by his whole name.
That was weird.
Just say Morris.
that's the weird part. I was like, I got Morris Chestnut. 'Cause we're playing basketball.
Awkward.
They're like, who you guys? I got Morris Chestnut.
That's gay.
Yeah, I was like, this is getting weird.
And how did he? And when he said, "I don't want to play with you,"
I don't want to be on your team.
I don't want to be on your team. You know I'm a star, right?
I'm out, y'all. No,
He just got a. He just got
Wait
a
a minute,
star.
nigga,
He
you
just
don't
got a
play-
star on the
Looked at you
wall.
like he was
You
crazy.
don't play basketball.
He does play basketball.
you
don't.
I
No,
do play basketball.
We've talked about this many a time.
And you was picking.
You don't
even-
play
you
fucking
don't even know
basketball.
basketball.
Played when Morris was playing because he wanted them chests and the nuts.
Oh no.
Shots fired.
Yeah, that's all right.
Nigga, you don't
Yeah.
play basketball.
I do, nigga. You
Wanzer.
Wanzer.
I do play. What are you talking
Really?
about?
How'd you do?
You want to come to the gym tomorrow?
You don't even have the
No.
sneakers. Like,
Yeah,
come
you don't
on.
even have basketball shoes.
You can't play in chucks like
Those
that.
are not basketball shoes.
Nigga, these are shoes. All you need is shoes.
Did you guys win any
He'll have
games?
on dress shoes tomorrow. Just-
He's gonna have a hard
actually,
bottoms.
What I don't do right now is I don't run full court because I'm in no shape for that. But I'll
you not-
play 21 or half court.
That's smart.
So we
So,
play.
so let's make sure we got this clear.
pass me that.
Because I believe this was a lie.
Okay.
Because I believe.
you don't play any sports at all. That we all know
that
for a
we've
fact.
ever heard.
Nigga,
And you decided to get on a basketball court and
With
pick
Morris
a nigga
Chestnut.
Yeah, with Morris Chestnut
Speedy.
and pick him that you're gonna guard him.
Speedy, this is a sports body.
So you locked up more Chestnut.
No.
Because you know we know more.
He said he was on his team.
Nah.
So I'm gonna ask him
Call
when
it
I
right
see
They
now.
was
him.
on
Call it
same
right now,
team,
Nick.
same
Call it.
team.
Just so you know, I'm
Call
gonna
him,
say
Nick.
something when I see him.
Call
No,
him,
I
Nick.
didn't. No, I didn't run a. I didn't run a game. I can't run a game. I haven't played in years.
You've
like
never
that.
played.
Nah, nigga, I played, man.
So what really happened with Morris
We're really
Chestnut
we're really
at the
excited.
basketball court?
I just wanted to say he's seen more Chestnut. That's
I got $300. You can call your mom and send us a picture of you with a basketball uniform on.
I mean,
That's what I thought.
I come from a single parent household. We didn't have cameras back then, nigga. That was a 2-parent household item.
You had a nigga that could draw.
Nah.
Did no nigga sketch you on the court?
Nah. And
So you done, niggas?
am I done? Oh.
Yeah.
What else?
He said,
Did you watch Pose?
No.
If
What
he
is
just
that?
said,
I love Pose, so I can lie.
Reality show.
No,
keep
Pose.
going, nigga.
He trying
It's
to
on
pretend.
FX. Yeah, he don't know what Pose is. You know Pose.
Oh, and I started watching
They won Emmys.
the new John Wick movie. That's a 3-hour.
Everybody been watching that.
Yeah,
It's a 3-hour movie though. You got to watch that motherfucker.
It go by
Jesus.
fast. It don't seem like 3. I went to
Well,
the theater.
I got 58
Oh,
minutes
no.
in and realized I got to finish it today.
Yeah. I've been to
Does
like
it
4
stop or
different
is it-
places where people was watching that same movie. I'm like, that movie is everywhere.
All right.
Yeah,
Didn't
it's
they,
really
didn't
good,
they have
though.
John? Is that new? Or,
That's
'cause
a
they
new
had
one.
it
It's a
before.
new one, yeah.
But
Is
they
it
had
4?
it before, right?
Yeah.
John Wick got a couple movies.
It's number 4.
It's number
Oh,
4.
it's like a series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now it is.
uh-huh.
When he did it, they didn't think it was because it blew up on the first one.
Okay.
We got to go do another one. They did another one. This was the last one. They won't have no more.
That's with Keanu.
They went on the stretch that they did. That's why I don't want to. I guess I'm gonna go see Fast and Furious, but
I'm not.
they,
10?
it's just they.
I'm cool.
They just said fuck it. Whether you believe it or not, nigga, we just gonna do a scene, and the car gonna be fine. It's gonna fall out the sky, land on the freeway, and still drive.
Right.
You better not hit a curb wrong.
Well,
on
no,
the
that's
car.
fantasy. That's what you
But
want to
did you
see
hear
in,
what,
in a
Ludacris
movie
said?
like that.
Nah, what it lose?
He said everyone keeps asking him, why do you keep making these movies? Why do you keep making these movies?
Because the check.
Yeah, and he said that is the dumbest question I ever heard. He said it's all about the bottom line. He said if it costs this much to make and you're making this much, you're gonna keep making them.
You're gonna keep making. They gonna
You
make.
feel me? He gave up his whole rap career.
Yeah.
Once he got his
Right.
first fast check, he was like, all right.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you how good it is
sure
for those
did.
who's listening. What's the motherfucker? The lead. What's his name?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel originally said, "I don't do sequels," so that's why
Yep.
in 2
Yeah,
he didn't do 2.
Yep.
And the motherfucker still made money. He went, maybe I'll do sequels, and he did it ever since then. But he didn't do 2 because like I don't do sequels. That's not what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
And they said, "Motherfucker, we don't need you."
Right.
And then motherfucker made
Tokyo
a gang
Drift.
of money on the second one. They was like, "What you want to do now?"
Is that when they went and got Paul Walker?
No,
Paul
Paul was
Walker
already
was
there.
already there.
That's
And
when
he
the-
wasn't in the second one either.
the Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, that's when Bow Wow was up in that thing.
I didn't like that.
And then
one.
the other-
Is
They're
he still
the-
I
in
did.
like 9, 10, 8? Is Bow Wow still?
Oh, he comes
No.
in this last one. I think Bow Wow's in.
Okay.
Really? He
Or
missed
if
all the
not,
other ones?
yeah, he did.
He missed all the other ones.
But and
He
yeah,
did
he had to get a part
Tokyo
of the
Drift was
franchise.
actually pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was actually pretty good.
I didn't like it.
They used the white dude, and he was from Texas, and he was horrible. But they made a gang of money.
Speedy, you're not a car dude. That's why you liked it.
Oh yeah, they did use that.
What?
Oh,
if you were
wow.
a car dude, you wouldn't have liked Tokyo Drift.
Why? Because they
The
had a
movie was about
Scion.
drifting. They drifted in the whole movie.
So the original movie was about hot rods.
yeah, but they went away from that once they found out nobody was really paying attention to that.
Yeah.
They were. That's why they did a part 2.
You were the only person.
Yeah,
They did a part
but
2.
they don't. But they don't do
because
it. It's
the
not
first one
about the
made money.
cars no more. It's just about whatever he's
It's
doing.
a storyline
It's a
now.
storyline.
Yeah, I didn't like
it was originally about the cars, the first one, and then Tokyo Drift was about drifting.
Yeah. After 1, they just went somewhere else.
Yeah, you disappointed?
Yeah.
Well, call Morris. What you watching, dog?
Most of the ones I'm watching is like either ended or about to end.
Which
So
one?
I was on that Snowfall.
Oh, so excellent.
I was on that P Valley.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Isn't it coming back?
Yes, it'll be back.
been
They're
a
shooting
while.
now. They're shooting now.
It's just not coming
Or they-
back for a while.
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
because
Yeah,
of the
a
writing.
long
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Probably
yeah,
like
yeah.
Christmas or something.
Yeah,
Like
she's gonna
way
be
Which
down.
is weird because
Why they take so long for those? Oh,
No,
well,
no,
now
because
right
of
now
the
they
writer's
got writer
strike, the
strike
writer's
too.
strike.
That's
strike.
right.
and so you got
Right
shows
there.
like Equalizer that they apparently they got some stuff written, and now they're going down, and all the
Thank you.
FBI's are going down, but mainly because of the writer's strike. So
And then the actors are going on strike, and then the directors are going on strike. This is just
Yeah,
gonna
this
be
is
long.
it's gonna be long. I was like,
Pay your
that a-
Netflix bill, y'all.
Is that a rumor Or
No, that's
No,
how
it's
it's
true.
going. It's going.
well, I'll tell you as
I got a voicemail from
So
the-
besides that, I'm also watching.
our bad.
before y'all
Yeah,
get
we
into
will.
another
We
discussion.
will.
We
go
will.
down
We
that
will.
route.
too.
We'll be like this.
Really?
Anyway.
We'll drift
I
off.
liked my boy in Godfather Harlem,
Oh yeah.
Forrest Whitaker.
I fell
Great
off
show.
on that.
Great show.
And I really like
It's
the
the
Wu Tang.
stars, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you like Wu Tang? I couldn't follow it. I
I
don't
like
know.
the Wu Tang.
Couldn't follow it.
I think the
tried.
documentary is better than the actual
The
show.
series. Yeah.
Did y'all see Missing with Nia Long?
Yes.
And,
I just watched that over the weekend.
yeah,
What'd
I
you
just
think?
watched
what I
it.
keep
That's what I meant to
forgetting.
say.
Missing.
Wait a minute. No, I did see it.
With Nia Long.
Wait, Nia
yeah, it was
Long?
And her daughter.
Yeah, and her
You
daughter.
mean Jennifer Lopez?
No,
No,
Nia Long.
that's the
No,
mother.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Nia-
you're
The
right.
mother was
Yeah,
in.
yeah, right.
So who got kidnapped? Was it?
Nia Long
Nia
got
Long.
kidnapped,
Yeah.
and she really got kidnapped.
Yeah, for real.
And her daughter
In
became
the
like
movie.
investigator.
Oh, nigga. I
And
thought I was
her
like-
daughter was really good on.
Yeah, the daughter
on
was a
social
good-
media, and then she kind
I
of.
mean, it's not a watch twice, but you feel me? If you in the
Yeah,
middle of
you
doing
watch it
something,
once,
you
yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
watch it.
It ain't
Yeah, it's
nothing you
definitely
go,
good.
"Let me see
It
it
was
again."
alright.
Or maybe like
It was
6
alright.
years, you feel me? I'll probably watch it again. Like, oh
Right.
yeah, this was cool.
I thought
Right.
the writing when they left the phone and she went, oh, and then because you could talk and then
Oh.
the phone. Cause
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
that
Oh
part
yeah,
was.
Siri.
I thought that was
When she said, "Hey
tight.
Siri," I was
in
like,
it.
"Oh shit!"
Because-
I would have never thought of that.
If you
I
watch
wouldn't have either.
television and if they're sponsored by Siri, they always go, "Hey Siri," and your phone will go.
Oh, Alexa
Yes.
too.
Yep.
Alexa does
Yeah.
that all
After
the
the
time.
movie, though, I was just like, man, that family about to have so much trauma. Just like,
Yeah, it
Yeah, that's
was
what it
good.
was. I
I
thought
meant
that
to
was
put
good.
that,
I thought
bring
that
that up.
was- yeah.
and then question: did you take Maddie to see The Little Mermaid?
See,
They,
it's
she
really
went
good.
this weekend. They all went this weekend. My granddaughter
did they
went.
think?
They loved it. They loved it. They loved it.
did you
And
cry?
it's a number. I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I would.
Wenzel, did you
now
see
it's
The Little
weird
Mermaid?
for me to go.
Did you see?
I'm gonna take my daughter this coming week.
Can I? Okay, so I went to go see it. I went Tuesday to the drive-in, and I couldn't get in because it was so packed.
Oh really?
And
yeah, what?
and
train?
Paramount,
Really?
Yo.
Is it
It's
Compton?
always been there. forever.
Paramount,
Like off of what?
yeah,
And what?
off of Paramount and what, like right past Lakewood, like right over in that
Really?
same
I've never
same
knew that.
little area.
It's Compton.
But so I'm in the line and I'm mad. I'm not even gonna lie because the movie started at 8:20. We get in line at 7:30. 8:30, we still in line. We see the screen, we see the movie going, other people playing it in their cars. I'm like, you know what? As soon as we get to the front, we just gonna turn around. We gonna come back tomorrow. They thought I was tripping. Everybody thought I was tripping. Then we started looking out the cars. All the ghetto black girls was like, they better move this. I'm trying to see the mermaid. Like everybody. I started filming it because it was so funny. Like girls sitting out the car. Like if they hurry up and move the cars up. Like it was just.
wow.
I was like, okay, so I ain't tripping because I was mad that I
did
didn't
you
get
stay?
in.
Because you came off. You didn't come from
Oh
home.
no,
did
I
you?
wanted to see from the very opening
Yeah.
credits
Yeah.
all the way to the end. If I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay, I'm gonna.
So
I wanna
now
see the
they
whole
do it
thing.
like when we used to go to the drive-in. You used to have the little speaker and you put in your window.
Yeah, but
Now you got the
turn it to a
station.
station now.
Yeah,
huh?
but
Oh,
now
that's
your
cool.
battery run dead.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
to
part
keep
was
your
whack.
car on.
I had to keep cutting my car on and cutting it off and cutting it back on. That
you,
shit is
you do that nigga
annoying.
be click, 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 fuck!
Oh God, yeah.
Fucking mermaid.
And I wasn't trying to.
So
have
don't go
that.
see John Wick at the drive-in, basically.
No.
Basically,
Unless you got lucky.
So
they
did
gotta
you go?
figure
You went to
that
the movies
out
and really
then.
saw it then.
yeah. But I didn't get the full effect with the drive-through because it was real dark, and I seen like in theaters it had that like vibrant colored thing,
Yeah.
so I didn't really have that.
It's a number one.
But I
it's
got
the
to smoke in the car, so
top
it was cool.
grossing movie
Yeah.
ever for Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in 3D?
Yeah,
Wait,
it
you said-
is.
wait, you said the
I'ma
number
go
one
see with the
movie
glasses
ever
and
for
shit.
Disney?
For
Oh,
And
I'm
I
gonna
thought
go
it was
see
gonna be
3D.
weird. I thought but Chloe's sister did a great job.
Haley.
Hey Haley or Halle.
Again,
Halle
or
Berry.
whatever.
And
Their
Bailey.
top grossing Disney.
117
Really?
million first
Yeah.
We
weekend.
saw all the white comments.
But you know they got a
on the
movie coming out right
we gotta
after
call
that
Nick.
to say that Mermaids is evil. The Elements, the movie that's coming out,
Is
is
that what that's about?
Do you guys know the origins of mermaids?
kind of.
Women that couldn't swim.
No, actually,
Women that wouldn't give up pussy. I
Actually-
mean, just say
Oh, wow.
the story actually goes what is that clicking sound? The in the Bible it says the angels came down and had sex with the women.
Nope.
The mermaids were the women that they had sex with. They were changed into sirens. That was the curse that was put on them. That's where the mermaids come from. The origin
So
of it.
it's like a real thing. I'm confused.
So the
Something
original
like that.
mermaids were supposed to be black women. So it's kind of interesting that they're kind of circling back around and making it a black woman now. But yeah, so the origin of mermaids is actually like
Which
it's a
was-
bad thing.
Which
so.
is weird because you had white folks complaining that
she was black.
why are you making her black? And he's like,
Oh, yeah,
well,
that
it's
was
a
crazy.
fictional
Animation,
person,
very
not
dumbass.
real.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what color we make.
Well,
her.
they based their mermaids on Greek mythology, so they are white in their culture.
What you watching, Nick?
We got a phone call, I think. Caller,
Somebody call him.
Hey, caller.
We get callers.
caller.
Oh, y'all got to
I
call.
think they hung up.
Y'all been on like 4 hours. Your first caller.
Right.
So I watched a movie last night with Ben Affleck called.
Is he sick of J-Lo
Air?
or what?
Yeah, he
You
is.
saw him slam that door?
Was it called Psycho or?
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about Air.
Um,
'Cause I
Psy-
tried to watch that.
damn, I forget what it was called. Let me look it up. I was just looking at it right now. Anyway, say it again.
It's on Netflix.
It's not on Netflix. I don't know if it's on Netflix. I have a whole streaming thing I don't pay for, so I don't know what it's on. But it's basically about him and his wife. They were basically powerful psychics, and they had a kid. And this agency was trying to steal their child from them to raise the child through some kind of a mass weapon.
A Ben Affleck movie?
Ben Affleck movie. Yeah, it's pretty. I like Ben Affleck's movie. He normally don't miss. I feel like he kind of missed on this one.
No.
So I think J-Lo messing with his head.
I think.
What do you
Ben
think about
Affleck
Air?
is
Did
so
anybody
unhappy.
see Air?
Ben
I saw
Affleck, he
Air.
don't need no lines
I
for a
didn't
good
see it.
movie.
He's
Like,
so unhappy.
yeah, he's a good actor. And I was
I
watching
just
this,
think-
and he just looked like
I think it's.
he looked
I
depressed.
think
the
he's
whole
an
film.
alcoholic.
It
or
depends
something.
on the
I
movie.
think it's J-Lo.
When he did Accountant, destroyed. Then he did. No, before that he did The Town.
Come on, he destroyed.
Produced.
He did Batman Destroyed.
Yeah, he was a
He
good
was
Batman.
okay.
He was
I like
okay,
the
Batman.
He was
Batman.
okay.
He did The Town.
Who's
Destroyed.
Town
the best?
destroyed.
Who's the best?
The first one.
Who's the best?
Oh, I
Batman?
like Michael Keaton.
Hey, Pam.
Yeah.
Val
I like
Kilmer.
Michael Keaton.
Val Kilmer.
I like to do with the list.
Val Kilmer was good.
Who's the nigga had the list?
They was sleeping on Val Kilmer.
Val
Yeah.
Val Kilmer was
Val Kilmer.
good.
No, who had the list?
Who had the list?
Oh, no.
River Phoenix.
No, River Phoenix
No,
played
River Phoenix.
Joker.
Joker.
Oh, the Joker.
You're talking about
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
I think Christian Bale did the best Batman.
Yeah, because
No.
he went to the dark side.
Right.
Of
He
what
was
Batman's
intense
supposed to
with.
be.
Right. Right.
Michael Keaton is Batman.
Yeah, but what I did like when Superman realized, he said, "You don't have no powers," and I never thought about.
I did.
He
I knew
don't
that.
have no powers.
Yeah.
He
No,
just got
it's all
money.
about-
He's just a
it's
rich
about
ass
the-
person.
And Superman,
gadgets. He's
it
got
was cold.
gadgets.
Superman looked at him and said, "Oh, you just a regular dude with money and equipment.
That was
I'm gonna
the
beat the brakes off you."
I think what they're saying is money is power.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the point.
that's
yeah,
the
but
point.
but
And that's
apparently
why-
it ain't enough.
Man.
What's the superpower? That's what they were saying.
No, but in the new Batman, Superman, Batman killed Superman.
Well, they had to come back and fix that because, again, once you pull that sheet off of, because I never looked at Batman like he didn't have
I
powers.
always said that.
Batman's the
know
only
what I mean. I
superhero that
always
gets beat
said
up.
that.
He
Yeah.
gets beat up every movie.
Pow! Kaboom!
In
No.
every
He
show,
can't fly.
No,
He got
can't
the little
fly.
gun.
He has the
that ricochets
do
and stuff.
shit.
yeah. He can't do nothing.
Oh.
He got little bat things,
But he got
Batmobile.
mad equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And a sidekick.
Robin.
Oh, Robin. What did Robin do? Did he have any?
Robin was.
He talked shit the whole time.
Yeah.
No power.
I was
Did
gonna
he?
say they never really have
Gene
Robin in
Willikers, Batman.
the newer Batmans, do they?
No, he's only been in that one.
That one when
And
it was
then
Batman and
They felt it
Robin.
was more cartoonish.
Is that the one Prince did? I think Prince
No,
did.
Prince
Yeah.
did the first one.
But I'm saying he did the soundtrack. It
For
wasn't.
the first
Robin
movie.
was in the one he did. No.
No.
Robin was in the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was horrible.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he
Oh, did
the
y'all see that
one
Arnold
with,
Schwarzenegger movie? I mean, that show?
It's on Netflix, like
I just-
9 episodes. I'm
Yeah.
like watching on 9
What
episodes.
is
of
that
Arnold
about?
Arnold
What's it
Schwarzenegger.
about?
It's about
His daughter becomes FBI. He don't know.
a CIA, but he's a
CIA.
CIA agent. Like, I just started watching it last night with my kids.
It's all right.
It was cool. I
like
kept
it?
falling asleep. Yeah.
You know what? Did you?
it's real action.
I still got one
do
more
you
show.
guys ever?
but-
Oh, sorry.
No.
Nick, sorry.
Around here, you got to get it in.
You know what I like, and I miss. I'll let you go. That Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is a beast.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan-
But he
Ryan
gotta
Reynolds.
play.
That Deadpool is the
I've never seen
funniest.
Deadpool.
Oh, Nick.
Nick.
Never
It
seen
is
it.
funny.
Never.
Oh,
I've
it's the
seen,
funniest
It is funny.
shit ever.
Have you guys ever seen is it Just Friends?
Whoa.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that. I've seen that.
That
I've
other
seen
one
that
with
'cause
with that
When I
with
tell
the
you, Just Friends is one of the funniest white films.
that boy's that
Just
that
Friends?
what
He be
Pops,
working.
he
That's what I
he
can
plays a
say.
fat guy that gets in shape, and he basically goes from being like a scrub to he becomes like the man.
Bless you.
I
And he
gotta
goes
watch
back
it.
to his
I'm gonna watch it.
hometown, and he sees his childhood crush. And she likes him. He like, but he's still the fat kid underneath it all. It's one of the funniest.
gotta
white
watch
he's
movies
so
I've ever
funny.
seen.
Deadpool.
Oh, so goddamn.
Probably one of the funniest. The second one is the funniest movie
The second
I've
one's funnier
ever seen in
as
my
the first
life.
one, yes.
because they start off
I'm
with
a
it
shower,
going.
not a grower. I'm a grower.
Oh,
not a shower.
no.
No,
Yeah.
he said, "Where'd you put this in my man wallet?" Nigga, I said, "Oh my god." This niggas used the word man wallet.
Oh,
He destroys in that.
He's so.
But I think the problem is when he goes and not doing the Deadpool, he tries to do that same thing in the other movies.
No.
So no, when he did
So
the,
now you're
the,
criticizing Ryan.
Isn't he the
Reynolds.
Green Lantern, too?
How do you
Not
know?
no more.
but
They
Papa,
finally gave it to a black
I think
man.
what you're missing is I think that's his rhythm though.
Yeah, I think that's
Right.
it.
So when
Yeah.
if he just does something
That other
it's
show, the
offensive.
one he played in with where he was inside the
computers?
the computer
See,
thing.
I didn't like
I
that.
liked that one.
I didn't like that
I
one.
liked it with Lil Rail. I liked it.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
There's another show I'm watching called Silo. So it's about the future, and something happens to the world. They haven't got to that part.
Are
of the
black
show yet.
people in this?
They
I just think they don't think we're going to be in the future.
no.
Oh my God.
No. Hope. You know they do that on purpose.
That's what my point is.
Yeah. That's like a psychological war thing to black people. I noticed that too. And if it is usually a
die
black
first.
woman or we die first,
Or it's just Will Smith.
right? Or just him by
Are
himself.
we underground somewhere, downtrodden?
That's
Not
what so
downtrodden.
this show is they're buried underground, so they have to go underground and survive there for a couple years. So the show starts off the generator that's keeping the whole underground thing going starts to break down. That's the first episode.
That sounds good. I'd
It's
watch
called what
that.
again?
It's called Silo. Yeah, so it's,
You don't know what streaming. Let me.
That's
Nah,
me,
it's-
Netflix.
That's the thing, man. There's so many different streaming sites.
So many.
Sure
I
is.
can't keep up. Like,
And they want to get paid.
all
Every
of
single
them.
one of
Man.
them. We got phone calls.
That's what the
Call
writers' strike is about.
call it what your name and where you calling
Roll
from.
out, roll out.
oh Dana Dane.
Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana, Dane.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
So what
Dan.
I'm watching, oh no, I was just waiting. I was trying to be like respectful, but when Nick started talking, I was like, okay, let me wait for Nick. And then I heard Speedy, and I had to jump in.
You heard what?
I said I heard you start talking, so I was like, okay, I can jump in right now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I've seen a Little Mermaid. I really liked it.
Okay.
What?
We said okay.
I said
good.
okay.
I saw the Little Mermaid. I really liked it. I liked the young girl Hallie. I think she had a really a fresh face.
Yeah, she was really sweet.
You know they said they spent $150,000 on her braids.
Damn, I wish I was the braid.
They should have came down to the
sorry.
hood.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
That sound like some
While
good
I was
crap.
waiting, I was munching on Doritos. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, kill yourself.
That sounds like some smoking.
You can't be driving, eating Doritos.
I smoke too, so never mind about that. I saw Air, but what I wanted to bring up and why I called in is I saw the new Whitney Houston movie on Netflix.
I didn't like
The
it.
new,
Yeah, it's new. I
It
just
was,
seen
I
it.
didn't
I
like
almost
it
watched it last
either.
night.
I didn't
No.
like it.
not
They
the one from the
played
movie
up
theater.
When we watched it for friends.
No. They played up the what was her name? Was her name Rachel?
Oh,
Crawford.
her girlfriend.
Robin.
Robin.
They
Crawford.
played that up in this one,
Yeah.
and I need
They
to
focused
get
on them, too.
I need to get a TV with the lower K instead of 4,000 because I could just tell that this girl had Invisalign. Like they kept doing close-ups on her, and I was
Oh,
like,
really?
Ugh,
Oh, wow.
God, this is
I
bad.
get that. Uh-huh.
But it was okay. I think they gave it a soft touch. I didn't like it. Rodney Jerkins produced, and I think they gave Whitney a soft touch. I would have liked for them to go in a little bit more because they made her mother like a tyrant, and then her father was kind of greedy. But I wanted them to go in more hardcore on Bobby and
And
her.
the Bobby
actually.
looked broke. I was like, come on, that don't look nothing like Bobby. Nobody
Ooh,
looked like
didn't Bobby
anybody.
look broke?
It was awful.
It didn't look nothing like him.
Nobody
They should
in the
have
movie
did.
looked
They
like
should have did
anybody.
Woody.
Hold on.
They should have.
Hold
The guy
on.
that played Bobby Brown in the TV movies. They should have done him.
Hold on.
Speedy looked more like Bobby Brown.
Hold on. I like how this nigga tried to cut. I didn't like how Bobby looked.
Nah, nigga.
That's what you said.
You was in full mode girl talk earlier, Speedy. You was one of the girls earlier.
Hey,
Speedy.
bitch, hey.
Speedy,
Dana, let me ask you, was the
Speedy, let me
singing...
remind you, this is a participation. Oh God, I done fucked it up. Yeah, you guys gonna really get it.
Dana, well, let me ask you, what about the singing? Was that Whitney's actual voice singing, or was she the girl singing?
No, I know. You know who I think? I think they had Deborah Cox dub because I know her voice very well, and it's very close to Whitney's.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
The voice. But I'm sorry. Can I say one more thing before I get off?
No.
I forgot to acknowledge the queen who is Hope Flood. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you. How you doing, baby?
What, Speedy? Oh, you're so gay. Speedy looks like
I'm good. All right, y'all. I gotta go.
Love you.
Yeah, hang
Anyway,
up. Hang up.
We got us a queen in the building.
We don't have a queen.
I was just talking
And it ain't
about how,
Speedy.
like, they do black women movies, like the Lead movie, the Whitney Houston movie, and they don't give us justice, or they don't give it
A
like
budget?
like a budget. There
Let's
you go.
keep it
Like,
there.
the Selena movie was fantastic.
Fantastic.
We can't win. With
No, we
these
That's what I'm saying.
can't.
That's
I
why I'm
just-
doing
I just-
all-female
Never.
shows.
Hilarious.
our women.
I
yeah.
just thought the Whitney Houston one that was in the movie, she did not look like Whitney. Not to say that you're supposed to, but can you come close?
close, right?
A little bit closer.
Well, why shouldn't you look like Whitney if you're playing her?
No, I'm saying,
You said not that
because
you're
you're not
supposed
going to
to.
find somebody looking
exactly on her.
We
Like-
got
like,
7
you got-
billion people on the planet.
got-
Somebody look like Whitney.
You got,
Right.
they don't have no talent.
Right.
We got
Call-
another call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, this L. What's happening?
What's
Yeah.
up, L?
You got us on redown, nigga. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
third time you don't call, nigga. What's up, L? How can we help you?
Look here, nigga.
How can we help you?
I'm a damn Patreon, nigga. Have some respect.
Our bad.
Man, look,
Our bad.
$20
We'll see on the first, nigga.
Y'all want to
Let
own
me
a
call
nigga for
Capital One real
Man.
quick.
They want to
Don't do
own
it,
a
don't
nigga
do
for $20.
That's funny.
How about I don't give it to you, nigga?
Hey,
Go ahead, bro.
hey, no, I was also watching Silo.
Which is on Apple TV.
They do have black
Yeah.
people in. They do have black people in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Quincy Jones' daughter died.
As a matter of fact,
Quincy
no,
Jones' daughter
remember the guy
In the
who's
movie?
in the show. Yeah,
the
she died, like, first.
the guy who's the sheriff. Remember the guy who's the sheriff? He's
Sheriff? What is
the
sheriff?
main character.
The shirt.
What is a sheriff?
What's a
Sheriff.
You say you like sherbet ice cream?
Sheriff,
That's
nigga.
her.
Oh, shit. It's an F in that motherfucker,
The guy
nigga.
who's
Did he
the
say
sheriff.
syrup? He been
Oh,
eating
shit.
pancakes, eating some syrup?
Syrup?
Hello.
Hey, the syrup.
Hey, check it. Hey, Nick, I know you hate this, but I gotta correct you.
Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
I only know this because my niece asked me. I told her to research it. Mermaids actually didn't come from angels; they came from Greek mythology.
He said
He said that.
He didn't say.
How this
He
nigga
gonna
go-
give it to the Greeks?
First of all, let me correct you and your girl and your daughter. Okay?
No,
Listen, hold on.
No,
Listen,
go ahead.
listen.
Go ahead and let me correct your correction.
Listen, the Greeks got their whole mythology from Africa.
Duh.
Period. So the Greek
They ain't got
mythology,
nothing to do with angels.
bro. If you're saying that they got the mermaids from Greek mythology, the Greeks got it from the Africans.
That ain't what.
I hear crickets.
what your
That
angels
ain't
are.
what my daughter said.
My baby 3.
Yeah.
And if-
She done failed history
I'm
class.
talking about the
Right,
part about the. I'm talking about the.
Right, and if you
No,
look
I'm
at
talking about the part about the angels.
right, if you look into the African storyline, the Africans don't call them angels. The Africans call them Nephilim or gods. They don't call them angels. The Bible calls them angels. So just two different perspectives of the same event. Africans said that there were gods that came down and had sex with women. The curse of the women were they were turned to mermaids.
Now, get the belt and go whoop your
Now,
daughter.
yeah, go.
That's not what happened though.
Nigga, you wasn't there.
was
What
about
are
to
you
say
talking
that.
about?
His daughter was
I
there,
mean,
nigga.
you wasn't either, Nick, but I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
Hey, yo,
Origin.
If we got to believe somebody.
Hope Flood, what are you doing?
You were there, Nick. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Nigga,
You know-
I just got. I was that nigga. I just got back.
No, so did you like the movie? You like the mermaids?
Yeah, he did.
I ain't seen it.
No, I haven't. I actually haven't seen the. I haven't
Nigga
seen
ain't
the
even
movie
seen
yet.
the movie.
Well, you know
He
you
was
can't
going
go
to
by
see it.
yourself, nigga. You know you can't go by
no, my
yourself.
niece, my
Go
niece
watch
was
a
asking me
mermaid
where
movie?
mermaids
Can't-
came from, and I
Look.
told her to research it.
I wanted
I
to
told her
go
to
see it.
research it, and I asked.
Hey, I'm gonna post a link for
What's
you.
Speedy?
I'm gonna post a link for you in the chat too, so you can check it out.
Could you see
Yeah,
him?
look up the chick, because what happens is it was a goddess who actually dove into a lake, and this was like it's Syria, and the
And
gods
fuck all
did
the
not
fish
allow
down
her
there.
to become a full fish, so she kept the bottom half of her body as a fish, the top half as human. So that's where the
what
earliest
your daughter
origins
told
of it
you.
came from.
I want to make sure we got clear. You,
Did she grow into that?
No,
I'm
nigga,
confused.
Me too.
I'm confused.
No, I looked at. I had my niece researched it, and
That's
I
what
went
I
and saw
said.
what she researched.
Can we get an age for
my
this niece?
daughter.
yeah, how old is your niece, nigga?
5.
And what's her grade average?
Right.
Yeah, did she graduate?
Let me see her report card.
Has she ever failed a grade?
We don't need no C average.
Is this white history or black
You know what
history?
I'm talking about? She got a D in history class talking about what she know about mermaids.
And you gonna argue with Nick, and he was educated by Speedy.
Hey,
on,
Speedy, tighten up the ponytail, nigga.
Wow.
That was a compliment.
Where do we go from that?
Yeah, that was a compliment.
Shout out to the Segway.
I saw your scrunchy slipping.
Yeah, you've been holding on to that one, huh?
Yes, he been trying to call all day.
I help you out, Speedy.
When I get on, I'm gonna say, Speedy, your scrunchy slipping. They gonna die.
Kill him with that
I'm
one.
gonna kill him with that one.
No, it wasn't funny. Anyway, so I did want to see
Thanks,
the
Al.
mermaid movie, but my daughters already went. So now I can't go.
But they might want to see it again.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it with my niece too, but I can't. I ain't got no reason to see
Windsor,
it.
why didn't you remember this? I just got this on my phone.
Okay.
It's the first day of the LGBTQI Pride Month. How did you miss
He
that?
had it. He
Well, you know
deleted
what?
it.
You know what?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl.
Y'all,
hey.
y'all was having that LGBTQ moment over there
You
earlier.
should have said it.
Why would I know?
Why wouldn't you?
Weird Wednesday.
Well, yeah, I do have like.
So what is it today? What is it?
Today is the LGBTQIALMNOP Ronnie Bobby Ricky Mike Day.
So what does that mean exactly?
That means it's about to be a
Stop playing.
celebration for the next 30 days.
Yeah.
That means you can put your
A
colors
colorful
on.
one.
That means you get a discount somewhere.
Matter of fact, the Soul Train dancers this Sunday we're invited to.
You could go
Be
into
in the
Fridays
parade.
and say, "Hey, girl, hey," and they'll give you like.
That's funny.
You going to the parade?
I'm going.
You want to be my guest?
Gonna be some chicks there.
Well,
Maybe.
Hey, bitches!
Look at the Adam's apple. Right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
you
You're
wear
right.
size 10.
Right.
nigga. It's not
But
your-
she's a 13. I would question.
I like your sandals. My favorite is how your feet hang off the front and the back.
Yeah, well, I'm a man.
We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
She said, I'm a man.
Yeah,
What's
well,
up?
I'm a
First
man.
of all, did y'all know that they were remaking The Color Purple? That they had already remade it?
Yeah, it looks good.
It
It's a
looks
play.
good.
Isn't it a play?
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
They
Oh.
remade
They should
it.
That
not have
comes
done
out
that.
in December. What?
They need to stop that.
And I think
No.
Chloe
No,
Bailey
no,
is in
no,
it.
no.
Chloe's in it.
They
She
shouldn't have
plays
done
She
that.
plays
the other sister. Fantasia plays.
I was so disappointed.
They
Seeley.
shouldn't have done
Yeah,
that.
Seeley.
Oh,
Some
it looks
movies,
really
some
good.
movies
No.
you don't
Some
touch.
movies-
And you're supposed to
approved it.
wear
Looks really
purple.
good.
You're supposed to wear
We're
purple.
gonna wear purple to
So-
go see it.
Let me say this. I feel like some movies are all about the chemistry at that time. Like White Men Can't Jump.
They-
you had Rosie Perez,
They remade
Wesley
that. They said
Snipes.
something
The
nice.
Oh,
chemistry
yeah,
of those
they
three.
remade that too.
They said
I
it
was
wasn't
just
good.
about to say that.
You can't recreate.
So hold on, Vern. Stay there though. We're not gonna hang up on you. So I watched White Men Can't Jump.
I tried to.
I thought they missed the mark. Again, now they had two actors who can actually play ball. So that part, okay, cool. But I the way the story was written in the original movie, and Kendra Burns, or what is it, Kendra?
Burrs.
So he wrote,
Speedy, let it
direct,
go. Let it go. Just
whatever.
keep going.
He
Just
wrote
keep going with
direct.
the story.
He
Let's
wrote
go.
directed, and I just think they went too far with the storylines. Like again, it just didn't. They started off with, oh, this kid's going to be in the league, and he gets into a fight at a game, hits a white boy, don't go to the league. 10 years later, he's still at the park playing ball. And I'm like, okay.
It didn't move along.
And he's the one that has to rent this dude. Remember, in the other one, the white boy was like, yo, where the rent at? And then you had Perez, Puerto Rican, killed it. I said, well, why do you, if you're not going to, you did a black girl, but
Wasn't it really like? Wasn't what's the name really supposed to be? Wasn't he like a con artist?
Yes,
Because everybody
yes.
was like, this boy, because he was great, because they thought he couldn't play.
Yeah,
and
and
he
the
was
whole-
out there killing their ass.
And that's the whole con of the game.
Yeah.
You go to the park. We're gonna play 2-on-2 for some money, and and the white boy's supposed to be somewhere missing jumpers. All right, I take the white boy, and then you go out there and cook, and then they find out later, oh, you niggas knew each other. So that's why everybody want to whoop your ass. They didn't cover that part. It's like they
And he
took
was
the
mad as
word,
hell because he's like, your
They
mama's
just took
an
the name of the
He was
thing.
mad.
and
to get
he
people
wrote
to
his own,
come.
and he wrote his own movie.
Why you just didn't do that?
Right. Just call it something else. A basketball movie.
That's why I don't understand. Why don't they just do that instead of messing up a good thing? They do that with a lot of things.
But they're
now.
not going to
When
do
they
that with
brought
hold
Color
on,
like
Purple.
hold
the
on,
Jeffersons and
Wanzer-
Good Times back, did you
Wanzer,
not
you
like that,
said-
Wanzer? When they brought like the Jeffersons and Good Times, and then they did those remakes and stuff, did you?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh,
Were
you
they
didn't like
good?
But
the
that
ones
was
on
just like
ABC?
a.
You didn't like the ones on ABC that
Where
normally
Jamie
are
played.
Oh, I like
Wanzer
those.
don't like nothing
Jamie
black.
Brent
Trust
play?
me. Wanzer don't
played
like
George
nothing too much
Shepard.
black.
Oh,
He said he don't like nothing
he
black.
killed it.
You like black shit?
Because every time they try to put us to something, he was like, well, I like the white version better.
Whoa,
No, nigga, no.
whoa.
That's
Sometimes-
That's not
Well,
what I.
sometimes we
That's
just
not what I
did.
said.
That is
What I
true.
said was when they
So you
remake.
didn't say, wait a minute. So you
Wait
didn't
a
say
minute,
that
I
with the
paid my
Wonder Years?
$20 for Patreon to be on.
No, what I said
You didn't
was.
say that for the Wonder Years?
Yeah, you
did.
said
What
that.
I
say
You
that.
said.
You
that.
did.
What
say
I
that.
said
So wait
was.
a minute.
like the
So
Wonder
you
Years.
didn't say that for the Wonder Years? For
I'm-
a person
I'm
who
try-
watch every show and knows what the fuck he talking about, so you gonna
Right.
call me crazy?
That
So
is
you
true.
didn't say that?
That
Is
is
that
true.
what you
Well,
said?
first of all, I didn't call you crazy. I didn't say what you said. I
I know
said.
you're not calling me crazy because I
And
know
I'm-
what I heard. You sat there and said they
did
shouldn't
say
have fucked
that.
with the Wonder Years. You like the white
like the white
version
one
better.
better.
You did
No,
say
that's
that.
not.
Exactly
That's
what
not
you
what I
said.
said.
You like the-
what you
Can I
What
tell you?
I
What,
was watching.
You said you like the whites
I went
better.
back
That's what
to
you
that's not.
season
That's not what I
one.
said. What I said was I grew up on the Wonder Years, and to me, the Wonder Years
Yes,
is
you did.
Winnie Cooper,
No, it's not.
Yes.
It's whatever year it's whoever you
No,
are.
the Wonder Years is the family that I saw.
No,
that's
the
like
one-
taking
but it's
different
not.
strokes and
The
you
white
don't have.
family.
That's like taking different strokes and you
So
don't have
basically,
Gary
that's what he
Coleman.
was saying. He's saying the
and
white
Todd
family
Bridges.
was better.
That's what he
But
said.
let's get off of
what I
this
hear.
subject.
No,
You
no,
know,
no,
the
no,
black
no.
one, the
Fuck
Black
that.
Wonder Years is funny.
It's
The
funny as fuck.
white family is the Wonder Years to me. That's what the show is
Okay,
to me.
okay. Now let's go. Let's say right there. Hold on, Vern. All we're saying is Wonder Years could be placed anywhere.
Nope.
That's one thing they did great about Superman. They said when they kept redoing the different Superman, they go, oh no, there's a Superman in every galaxy, and you go, oh, so you can't just use a young Superman,
mean
a different
universe.
universe,
You mean
so you
universe,
can use a young Superman in every one. So when you do Wonder Years, and you go, okay, we're gonna use black characters because there was a time in your life where you felt like these was cool as years.
Don't hit me in the face.
No, I understand what you're saying.
close.
So wait, I have a question. I have a question just to get everything back on track, being on this topic. Thank you, Vernon. Call right back for me.
Thanks, Vern.
So what character in the history of television or TV show that you could not replace the race of the character?
You
So
said
for
replace the
example,
race?
say we
Sanford
did-
and Sons.
can we do
Sa-
Good
yeah,
Time?
I'm gonna say Claudine.
Very good.
Very
That was a
good.
movie.
That
That's
can't be
my
it. That
favorite
can't be a.
movie.
The Color Purple.
Right, you can't have
That
white
can't be a
folks.
Cambodian family.
No.
No.
It can only be
They had
a
a tough
black
time.
family.
No.
They had a tough time.
For that, yes. For I would say Good Times.
Good. Why? It can be a trailer.
Unless
it could,
a trailer park.
Well,
It could
that's
be a trailer
Married with
park.
Children.
Married with
Yeah,
Children
that's
was pretty much
Married with
Good Time.
Children.
Or Roseanne.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same
Roseanne
thing.
was-
I
It's
never
Good
watched
Times
Roseanne.
too.
Yeah, she was a poor trailer park trash.
But y'all
White.
sound like the white
Martin.
people because now y'all are saying that it can only be this. And whereas
No, he
the Little
asked-
Mermaid is a fictional character, it's not even a real person, but you're saying it could be anybody. But with the other things that are still not real, you're saying that you can't replace them.
Good point, Wanzer.
I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway,
No,
caller, what's your name?
we don't
Like you
Well,
can't do you can't
Nick
say
just said I made a good point,
That's
but
a
you
good
have
point.
no idea what I'm talking about.
you can't say the
care what
Jeffersons and put white folks or Japanese in there.
Why
and say
not?
they're
Why
moving
can't
on
anybody
up.
be the Jeffersons? There isn't a white family named the Jeffersons that are poor or that have money.
I mean, it is a white last name. I mean,
Who
It's a
is
white
that on
last
the
name.
phone? My God.
The Jeffersons weren't poor.
I know. That's why I took that back.
Yeah.
I knew you
Caller,
did.
what's your name?
I
Where
knew
you
Hope was
calling
gonna
from?
say something.
Caller, hey caller, how can we help you?
Hey, y'all, it's Nikia from the back.
You all right?
hey,
Nakia,
yeah, what up?
Were you
man.
laying
Sound like she in the
down?
hospital.
No, she laying down.
Did you give a head or something? What you
No,
doing?
wow.
I'm in the office. So
Oh,
I
okay.
can't
It's like you're in a
Okay.
bathroom.
Mm.
loud, so I'm in my office.
Okay.
No, I'm in the office, dumbass.
Uh-oh.
How are you?
Hey, how are you, babe?
Hey, I'm coming to Oakland Saturday.
I'm doing good.
Good.
No, you're not coming to Oakland. You're going to Antioch.
Oh wow.
She said
I'm coming to Antioch Saturday.
You know
You
where
got
you
you a
gonna be.
stalker.
I guess I don't know where I'm
I
going.
only know this because a friend of mine, who the female comedian that's on the ticket is a friend of mine. So that's how I know exactly where you're going to be at.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna go support him? Are you gonna go?
I might drive out there. It's like
Ain't
a
that a bitch?
30-minute drive.
That ain't shit.
30 minutes ain't nothing.
That's everywhere in
Speedy's
LA.
not
Right.
worth 30
All right,
minutes.
I drive 30 minutes at least.
Right. To go
At
to
least
the
50
store.
times a day.
No,
AJ sitting here right now. He done
thinking
drove an
about
hour to talk,
Literally.
to talk to you three motherfuckers. I'm just saying. So it is
Well,
what
I
it is.
mean, I may go ahead and make it a comedy weekend because I already got tickets for Sunday to go see the 85 South show at the.
Oh, yeah, that's a
yeah,
good
that's a
show.
good show.
They really
I heard
funny.
it was really funny.
Yeah, I seen them when they was in LA.
Yeah, so I may come see you, Speedy. I might. I don't.
I mean, you ain't
I
gonna,
ain't bringing you no soft though.
you
You
ain't
ain't
gonna
giving her
what?
no pussy. Wait, what?
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I'm not bringing you.
She'd have brought me some if I came.
Whoa.
And why? Why do you think?
And why?
She'd have brought me some.
That's funny. And she said NY.
I'm not. I'm not going to bring you any sauce.
So what you
can't
watching?
have any more sauce.
She said not for you either, one.
Don't even-
Did she say that?
Nakia, what you watching?
So I watched this show. It's kind of old, but it's on Paramount, and it's the first season I watched, which is Why Women Kill.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, don't let her come to the
I don't
show.
need to watch that.
Yeah,
I
don't
need to
tell.
watch that.
you
Wise
don't come
women
to the
kill.
show.
Why?
No, it's
Oh, why?
it's actually really good. It's
No.
3 stories that are all set in the same house, but in different decades.
Oh,
And
hell
it's about
no.
3
that's
different couples and things that they're going through. So you have one couple.
Nope.
Who
So it's the entity
husband
inside
is
of the
like
house.
the 50s, and the husband was cheating on the wife, and the wife goes after the girl he was cheating with. Then you have another couple that's set in the 80s, where the husband is gay and he ends up contracting AIDS. And then the most recent one, they're set in the 2000s, and it's an interracial couple, but they're also poly. So they play with other people, and then they bring a woman in who sets up shit, and it's a really good show.
It's called what
That
again?
sounds crazy.
So yes.
What is it called?
Women Who Kill.
Why Women Kill.
Why Women Kill.
Yes, there it is.
That
Why
sounds
Women
good.
Kill.
That sounds good.
Yeah, Speedy said the show sold out. He don't need you to come.
That's a lie, because I just saw that it's not sold out, so there's tickets still available, and I will be buying a ticket just so I can come up there and pop you in the head.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Are you gonna bring?
I had a
I'm
joke.
gonna throw a
man.
meatball at your ass.
Throw a meatball at your head.
Yeah, you gonna eat it before you throw it. I know that goddamn man. Thank you for the phone call.
Take a bite.
You know what, Speedy? Fuck you in the ass with a blender, okay?
Damn.
With a blender?
Wow, that sounds
Is the
harsh.
blender
Sounds a
on?
little freaky.
Sounds painful.
Wow.
Yeah, sounds good.
Is it the blender or a juicer?
You don't want to juice?
Speedy's probably gonna put it on juice mode.
Or a juicer.
Pulse.
And then drink
Gonna
it.
put it on pulse.
Pulse.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Why somebody here?
Yeah, Filipino.
Filipino
just came in. So I didn't
Yeah,
know
we'll
she
take a
was
quick
going on
break.
air or
Yeah, we'll
not.
take a quick break. Come right back. Again, man, tell everybody about the
Come
show.
on out to Rancho Cucamonga off the 15 Freeway and Foothill Boulevard to the Epic Event Center for a great comedy show and concert going down June 18th for Father's Day. Come early and play some dominoes, some pinochle, some chess, win some money, eating some
No,
hot
what's the
stuff.
other
What's
game?
the cake?
What's the other
Coon
game?
something? Coon?
What's the other game?
Coon Cane,
Coon
Biz
Cane.
Wiz.
You heard
Never
of
heard
Coon
of
Cane?
Coon Cane.
Coon Cane.
And what kind of chicken y'all got?
But if you have some space,
We
me
got
and-
the habanero.
if you have space, me and Nikki Pam will come and run a Boston on
We
these
got-
niggas.
we got
Everybody.
spades.
We whooped everybody at
Everybody
Speedy's house.
Anyway,
Bring your spade game.
Speedy, what you mean? Anyway,
I play
did we not whoop y'all ass?
You got lucky, nigga.
Everybody we played, we were
Right,
lucky.
The whole game
Listen,
they bid $5.
Can we do something? Can we invite a bunch of comics and we just have a little game night?
Sure.
Just get your comedy buddies
But
together.
That's
But-
what we do. That's what he do in his house.
but
Yeah,
y'all
Sit
niggas
on
bid.
that
These
corner.
niggas bid 5 books every fucking time and had 8, 7.
Excuse me. Let's
get 'em
talk
fun
about the
bidding.
last time. Remember, they were saying there's no way we can win, but we had to make 9. I said, hope we can do this.
Yeah.
And do you think we didn't? And them niggas ran from the table. 'cause
Yeah, we did 9.
We did 9.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Hey,
So don't
Speedy,
hate.
is we still on?
What?
Are we still on?
Yeah.
live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to some of my sponsors.
Go right ahead, bro.
Oh, go ahead.
We got Lack Sheep Graphics.
Who?
Lack Sheep, like
Black sheep.
Sheet.
his name is Cadillac, so I guess for sure they call him Lack.
Okay, black
So
sheep.
Lack Sheep Graphics did these tickets and these flyers.
Great job.
Tickets look good.
I'd like to give a shout out to Knock Knock Angels, headed by Vicky Lobo. They help families in crisis. They help the elderly and disabled vets. So if you're homeless or your place is all
Wanter?
messed up,
Anybody homeless?
they would come and they would fix up your
Pam?
house. They would give you a makeover. Also, want to give a shout out to the Apple Girl who has the American Bully Gang dogs. So if you need some bullies, she got bully dogs.
Dope.
And what's her name again? Apple?
They call her Apple Girl. That's how you can
Apple
find her on
Girl.
Facebook. And then we got the
She got an
cigar.
Android phone.
We got the cigar vendor. So if you like smoking cigars, come on out. The cigars guy will be there, infusing cigars with various different flavors.
Damn.
Are they rolling there too? Do you have a roller?
They're doing all that.
Oh,
Are they
Doing
infusing?
weed?
I was about to say with marijuana.
I think
They
they
ain't
said they
putting
do it
no
with
weed
vanilla
in
and
it.
whiskey and all
Vanilla?
that different flavors.
Yeah. What are they infused with?
I need
Huh?
cushion infused in it.
All my life.
You know, you didn't know.
All my
that?
life
Oh,
I've been
please.
smoking on my.
She said she was smoking at the movie.
Was.
Yes, she did.
I
That's
did.
where the anger came from.
You know what's funny about that Sky? You
No,
know,
I
the
was
first time I met
chilling.
Sky, I offered her some weed, and she was like, "I can't smoke." I said,
Oh yeah.
Huh?
"We talking about
Was
weed."
that a skit?
No, I was pregnant.
Nah.
Oh.
Hey, Speedy.
That's the only time you smoke weed. I said,
Yeah.
Somehow, some kind of way, maybe we can get Sky to come out and sing her song.
That would be awesome.
I mean, just ask me and I'll come.
Well, she is right there.
You're invited.
I want you
Okay,
to come
well, I'll
sing
be there
for
one
us
day.
too.
Have some
I want
money.
you to come.
Yeah.
Shakespeare on the 7th and sing.
Yep, I'll be there.
Show.
Because I was going to be there anyway. Just so we know.
Right.
Yeah, I was
We'll
going to
put
be there
Speedy
anyway.
on and talk about
so.
him real bad. And then Speedy, you could bring me on.
I actually got a song. I don't know if Nikki Pam remember, but you on the song too. We shout out Speedy on one of my songs.
We sure did. What song
yeah,
was that?
I'm going to bring it. It's hard too because it's coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if it's one of the
That's
songs
a
I'm
great
going to
song.
bring
It
out.
was a really good song.
And we shout you out. Nikki Pam Pam forced me to do it. She was like, "No, we gotta shout out Speedy in this song."
Yeah, somebody
To the
immediately-
point where she is on the record shouting him out, and I'm saying it over Nikki Pam. I just was going over my records. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is funny." Yeah.
Wow, Speedy, you on the
Hilarious.
record, man. That's
No, we just shouting him out.
She said, "Nah."
Right, let's not go crazy.
Knock my shit down. No. Hey, don't move. We right back.
He don't have no real talent.
he's on a record.